This is a song for day 2. We have hope. We're gonna start with the intro. We're gonna start by bringing our hands to the left and stepping to the right, and then bringing our hands to the right and stepping to the left. And we're gonna bend down and put our hands on our knees and come back to the center. Then we're gonna do it all over again. Step to the right, step to the left, down to your knees, center. Then we're gonna start with the chorus. We're gonna start by bringing our right hand up like we're holding something. Then we're gonna bring our left hand up like we're holding something. After we have both hands up, we're gonna cross them, open them, shoot them up to the sky while lifting your left knee. Then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna cross them, open them, lift them up while lifting your right knee and come back down. After we come back down, we're gonna swing our hands right and pull back. Then we're gonna swing our hands left and pull back. After we've pulled back on our left, we're gonna bring our hands together and row to the right, then row to the left, and bring our hands back down. And we're gonna repeat that same thing again. Right hand, left hand, cross, open, up, cross, open, up to the right. Then swing your hands to the right, swing your hands to the left, row to the right, row to the left, bring your hands down. Now let's try the first portion of the chorus with the words. We have hope, we have life in our Lord Jesus Christ. We have hope. We have hope. One more time. We have hope. We have life in our Lord Jesus Christ. We have hope. We have hope. Bring it down. Now we're going to start with the second portion of the chorus. We're going to come down to our right with our palms facing down and lift up twice. Then we're going to turn to our left with our palms facing up and push up twice, a little bit higher. Then we're going to reach up with our left, up with our right, and we're going to grab our hands into a fist and down. Back to center. Then we're going to repeat the first part. Up twice, palms up, a little higher. Reach with your left, reach with your right, bring your hands into your heart. Now let's try it with the words. Can you feel it rising? The power of Christ to save us. Can you feel it rising? The power of Christ in us. One more time. Can you feel it rising? The power of Christ to save us. Can you feel it rising? The power of Christ in us. Now we're going to go back into the first portion of the chorus. Let's do it together. We have hope. We have life in our Lord Jesus Christ. We have hope. We have hope. We have hope. We have life in our Lord Jesus Christ. We have hope. We have hope. Now, second part of the chorus. Can you feel it rising? The power of Christ to save us. Can you feel it rising? The power of Christ in us. Can you feel it rising? The power of Christ to save us. Can you feel it rising? The power of Christ in us. Now moving on to the bridge. We're going to start by pushing both of our hands out at a lower level, and then we're going to push them higher like this. Once they're at the higher level, we're going to bring them back down and put our hands in the sign language for life. And we're going to bring them back up in front of your face and leave them up. After you've left them up, we're going to swirl them, bring them to your head, and bring them back out. And then we're going to push the right hand down and then the left hand down. And then we're going to do it one more time. Push out, bring your hands down into life, keep your hands up, swirl them around to your head, out, right hand down, left hand down. Now let's try it with the words. He is the resurrection and the life. All who believe in him will never die. He is the resurrection and the life. All who believe in him will never die. And that's the bridge. Now we're going to go into the chorus 4 times. Ready? We have hope. We have life in our Lord Jesus Christ. We have hope. We have hope. We have hope. We have life in our Lord Jesus Christ. We have hope. We have hope. 2 more times. We have hope. We have life in our Lord Jesus Christ. We have hope. We have hope. 1 more time. We have hope. We have life in our Lord Jesus Christ. We have hope. We have hope. After we come down here, we're gonna end on a certain position. We're gonna start on our knees and jump up with our fists to the right, just like that. And that's the end of day 2.